Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will be reviewing another MQL5 expert advisor. So for this video I've decided to check out this SSX Titan EA expert advisor, which can be found on the first page on MQL5 market site. So the process will be the same. Here you can see my Excel sheet, and basically I will rate this EA based on different parameters. And these parameters are credibility, safeness, profitability, idea, and price score. And then I will give it an overall mark, which will be right here. So if you are not interested in the whole process of reviewing this EA, feel free to skip to the end and just check the overall rating. Yeah, so with this being said, let's get to it. So the first thing that I always check is like the information that is available on MQL5 site. So I have already read through all of these articles here, and I just want to highlight some very important information about this EA. So here we can see that this EA does not use any martingale, hedge, grid, artificial intelligence, neural network, and it takes large take profit levels and protecting positions with a stop loss. So based on this, this is a good news for us basically, because all of these things that we can see here, these are very dangerous things that we should be aware of. So this is a good sign basically. It is also being said here that the Titan EA uses 14 different indicators simultaneously, and each with unique parameters. So yeah, so yeah, I think this is the most important thing. So basically it decides to open, buy and sell positions based on 14 different indicators. And it's also being said here that this means that the advisor does not execute trades on a daily basis. So we have to wait a few days for a position to be opened. But that's not an issue, basically. If it's profitable and honest, that's not an issue. Then we can also see here that it should be used on gold, okay, 1 hour time frame, and with $100 minimum deposit. Yeah, so let's check also the characteristics here. So gold trading, 40 indicators. Each trade is protected, stop loss, yeah, built-in automatic lot bidding function. So basically you increase the lot size automatically, I would say, based on this piece of information right here, and it's very easy to install. Okay, so let's also check the screenshots here basically, or yeah. So this is the backtest, which seems incredible, right? Like this is incredible, but yeah, I get a bad feeling from this, because this is something that you can see with EAs that use some type of artificial and intelligence basically. With an EA which doesn't use anything like that, this indicates that the EA is over optimized. This is only way that this can be true, is that the EA is over optimized. But we will see. So then what we can see here is like a screenshot of a chart. It's funny because this almost seems like a grid from what we can see here. This is almost, or this seems like a grid trading. So yeah, this will be interesting. Here we have another results which seem also extremely profitable, but yeah, I would be skeptical about these results basically. And here just backtest results. Okay, so let's also check the real signals. Okay, so we have two real signals here. One of them was shut down for the holidays and the second one wasn't. So let's check the first one here. Yeah, so what can we see here? So basically it had an incredible month in December with a growth of 130%, which is incredible, but also weird. Then January, February, this seems nice. March, losing month, but that's okay. And yeah, in total 120% gain. Okay, let's also check the equity curve because this is something very interesting. So the drawdown here, maximum drawdown of 21%, which is a lot, Let's say that as it is, 20% of drawdown. That's like, that depends on you as a person, but for me that's a lot. And yeah, we can see that there was a huge loss here. Okay, a huge loss right here, which wiped out like those 20%. So it seems like once it reached 20%, it closed all the positions. But yeah, we will see for ourselves. Let's also check the second signal, which is here. Okay, and basically we can see the same thing, but it seems weird because for December it only made yeah, because this was shut down. I think, yeah. So this was shut down for the holiday. January 52%, which is a lot. February 23%, nice. March in a loss. Okay, but yeah, this might be legit. Let's check it out. So before backtesting this EA in MT5, I will also check the reviews because yeah, it seems like it doesn't have the best rating. So what can we see here? So this is from the most recent ones. So let's check the old reviews. So it seems like if we like scroll all the way down, the first initial reviews were very positive. We can see 5-star, 5-star, excellent backtest and support. Yeah, okay. But then as we progress, so 5 stars, 5 stars. But then as we progress with the ratings, we can see that they start to be more negative, basically. Okay, so here we switch from only 5 stars to 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. Okay, so what this seems, or this seems to me like the EA uses some kind of shady technique, because also with EAs that are overfitted, basically, it's very common for them to work well like the first 1 month, 2 months, but then they just start losing money. Yeah, so this EA isn't worth a penny. I can recommend. Okay, but let's see for ourselves. And also this is like the last five ratings here are just garbage. Okay, so I will switch to my MT5 here. And as you can see, I have already found the SSX Titan EA. It's on gold, 1 hour time frame, so everything is according to the instructions. And I will also change the initial deposit to $100 as it was set in the description, basically. And let's test this on the last 4 years. So the first backtest will be with a visual mode. So I just want to see how the EA works on a chart, and let's see if there's something interesting that we can take a notice of, basically. So when I click on this, it seems like, okay, so there's a lot of things here. There's this dashboard with the risk level, intensity, so this is not something that we can like understand. Balance, profit, trend. Okay, so it analyzes the trend, so downtrend, and then it waits for some sort of area, maybe support or resistance area. The area can be seen here on my screen. Positions, okay, lot sizing. So let's wait and see what happens. So now it opens multiple buy positions and it closes them at the same level. It's weird for me that there was, or I will check it one more time because I just don't want to say something which is not true. It says it does not use hedging and grid, but from this seems like a grid. Okay, like, okay, so let's wait for a few more positions. So I will fast forward here because we don't want to wait that long for a new position to emerge. Okay, so there's another sell position and let's check it. So the initial sell position, it seems like it has take profit of how many points of, okay, 1800 points and stop loss of, okay, 4000 points. Okay, and then it opens additional sell positions and it closes the sell position at the same level basically. Yeah, so now buy positions, but like this is a grid. You can't tell me that this is not a grid because if, yeah, so this is a grid EA from what I can see here. Maybe this can work like on a basis that here we receive a signal, here we receive a signal, 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 and signal, and this is like our overall take profit. So it's not like a usual grid which opens the first position and then it waits for some distance in order to open a second position and third position and so on. Maybe this is based on signals, but like the idea of opening multiple positions at once and closing them on the same price level is basically the same idea that the grid uses. And it also has the same like same disadvantage, and that is if the price continue to go down here, then we would lose a lot of money. So that's like the idea of grid EAs. But yeah, there's nothing interesting in here, really. So let's run this test without the visual mode just to see the perfect backtest. Also, there's one indication, and this is like a general rule for your expert advisors as well. So how you can know if the expert advisor is overfitted or not, or if it's working as it should be working or not. So basically, what you want to compare is you want to check the results in the backtest, and then you want to check the results in like a live trading, and you want to compare them. And if they are completely different, meaning that, for example, in the backtest it looks like this, and then you go to the real signal here, and you are losing for March 25%, which is something that never happened in the backtest, then you know that there's something wrong with your EA. Okay, so that's like the thing that you can check also. So this is clearly over optimized EA, and that's something that you want to avoid. Okay, let's check the inputs. So risk level, we can set different risk, trades intensity, manual lot size, okay, max drawdown. Okay, so there's also not a lot of settings that we can change basically, yeah. Okay, so let's also backtest this from, I don't know, 2015 till 2020, just to check this, but I guess that the result, okay, what happened? Maybe I don't have enough data. Okay, just let me download here. So metals, ticks. Yeah, I don't have enough data in here. Okay, so I will just download the ticks needed for the gold, and we will run the second backtest basically. Okay, so now it should be okay. Okay, I will change it to 2016. Yeah, so now it's okay. Okay, so the results look perfect. Backtesting is perfect. Okay, so there's this first loss, which seems interesting. And after that, we don't open any positions because we don't have enough capital, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's run that to 2020 till today, basically one more time, and then we will check the backtesting information. But yeah, to be honest with you, I don't like this EA very much. The first reason is that the live results don't match with the backtesting results. So in the backtest it looks incredible. In the live performance it's not that incredible. The reviews on the MQL5 site got worse as the time progressed. So at the start it was good, but as the time progressed or as the time went on, the reviews started to go down as well, basically. So that's like why I don't like this. So let's check the backtest. So profit factor incredible, of course. 97% winning positions, that's of course. Okay, so average profit rate, average losing rate. So from this like we can't say much about this because as we progress with lot sizing, then this is not something that we can like take into account. So let's disregard the average profit and losing rate. So yeah, I think this is all that we needed to see. Keep in mind that this is just my opinion on this EA. If you don't share my point of view on the things basically here, feel free to tell me your opinion in the comment section of this video. And now let's move to the rating part. So this is called SSX Titan TT, I think. Yeah, which is currently being sold for sorry, so this is the one for 1400. Okay, so credibility of this EA. Let's think about this one. Okay, so they told us that this is based on 14 different indicators. They also told us that they don't use grid approach, but from the backtest it was clear that they use something like that. Okay, so that's something that I don't like. Yeah, I don't get a good feeling about this EA. So credibility 3. Safeness, from the live performance and also from the backtest, it seems like this won't wipe out or the whole account basically. Yeah, it will wipe out a part of your account, but not a whole account. So I will give this 3 as well. Profitability, it seems like this can be profitable. Yeah, so I will give it an 8. Idea, I don't like the idea. Basically, if you put 14 indicators together, you over optimize them in the backtest, and then the real results look completely different. That's not something that I can get behind. So idea 4. Price score. This for 1400, like, it has a nice design, basically. Yeah, that's something that we can like, that I can say about this EA, that it has like a nice user interface and the whole area part and stuff like this. But yeah, would I pay this price for it? I would not. I would pay like 200 just to test this out and have some fun with it. But yeah, price score 3. So in my opinion, this is a garbage EA, and I think that the review or the overall score will basically show that. So average, sorry, so from here to here, close parentheses, average of 3. Yeah, this is like, this is how I feel about this EA. Basically, it's a bad EA. So I will give this saturated red color, just like to show that this is a really bad EA. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. If you don't agree with this, tell me in the comment section and I will check it out. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.